What's up, galera que Ginga? It's Ohé with gingaandgrowstrong, and I'm back with another tutorial. Sorry for the long off. Super busy at the academy. We're pumping it up full of kids and new students. So today I'm back with another tutorial with the most important combination that you'll learn in Brazilian Capoeira. And it's a movement combination. If you haven't got my Ohé's Capoeira ground game system, part 1 or 2, you need to get that. And I'll put a link in the description so you can access that. Now, this is sort of a mini course. We're going to talk about, it's called Esquiva to Negativa to Rolé. Now, there's so many different variations, so I'm going to give you 7 plus some bonuses, combinations that you could use with this. Now, when you first start Brazilian Capoeira, this is one of the most common movements that you'll use and turn together. The Esquiva is the dodge that you will use, a big lunge dodge, and then you transition to a movement so that you're just not dodging and getting up. You're dodging and doing something dynamic. You're making some movement. You're doing some acrobatics, or you're adding a counter, adding a movement before a counter. You are moving around. So this, you could add so many different things. Like I said, I'm going to give you 7, and then I'm going to add a couple bonus variations on there as well. So learn it if you just started, or if not, if you check it out. If you've already been training for a little while and you want to see a couple different variations, this is good for you too. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, first we'll start with Esquiva. This is the easiest one. You should know this dodge. Okay, we switch to Negativa. You should also know these are fundamentals. If you don't know these, then move to Rolé. You can pick up my fundamentals of Capoeira. I'll put the link in the description. It goes all over all the basics that you would learn. So same thing at regular speed. Esquiva, switch to Negativa, and Rolé. We're going to do it again. So if somebody kicks at us, any kind of kick, spinning kick, straight kick, we could use Esquiva. Okay. Then our shift all our weight on our right hand as our leg passes to Negativa, and then we finish with a Rolé, solid base, 2 hands on the floor, base when you finish. Okay, hands up. Okay, regular speed again. Somebody kicks, we dodge. Esquiva, switch to Negativa, and we're moving dynamically. This is the basic one. Okay, now we're going to tweak it up a little bit. Next one, we start the same. Esquiva frontal, switch to Negativa. Now we do a half a Rolé this time, and then we change directions, go back the way we came. Okay. So this is if somebody, if we're watching somebody, they try to cut us off, we change our mind, we don't want to go take up that space, we cut back. Okay, so one more time. Someone kicks, we dodge, same beginning, switch to Negativa, block, half a Rolé, we change our mind and go back the other direction. We call this escapa in our group. Okay, so at regular speed, it would look like this, all smooth, dodge, switch, half a Rolé, and protect. Okay, third. We start the same way, Esquiva, switch to Negativa. Okay, this one we're going to scissor leg, giro de costa, and then advance forward. So if somebody's giving us a Meia Lua or some kind of spinning attack, we could use this to go underneath it. Boom, boom, and we advance forward. So there's 3 variations of pretty much the similar one. So again, Esquiva to Negativa, scissor leg, and advance forward underneath your opponent's leg or behind your opponent. This one's pretty good. I like it. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. We have 3 similar but varied Esquiva Negativa Rolés. Now let's switch it up a little bit. Same beginning. Switch to Negativa. We are going to pass into Meia Lua Part 1 position and administer a Meia Lua de Compasso. I'll also put a link to my Meia Lua de Compasso in detail. So 1, so kicks, we dodge, and then we counterattack. Okay. Just like that. Okay, one more time. When we dodge, the same beginning. Now instead of Rolé, we're going to kind of Rolé into our Meia Lua position number 1 position here. 2 hands on the floor, and then Meia Lua de Compasso comes out instead of Rolé. Okay, this is very nice. Okay, because if someone attacks us with a spinning kick, we dodge, we switch, and then we counterattack with the kick instead, right back at them. Cool. Next. Okay. Now we're going to add a little acrobatic on it, okay? So first, Esquiva, same thing, switch to Negativa. Now we do a half a Rolé. See, we didn't do a full Rolé, but now we're in macaco position. So we do a macaco. So this is why we do a half a Rolé, because we want to set up in macaco position to go backwards into macaco, or the monkey flip. So again, same beginning. Someone kicks, we dodge Esquiva, switch to Negativa. Remember, half a Rolé. And then we're in macaco, get ready position, and then we go to macaco. Esquiva, Negativa, half a Rolé, to macaco. Okay, next on board. Now we're going to add some variations. Esquiva, switch Negativa. Now instead of Rolé, we go immediately to Awu. Now the difference here is that instead of Rolé, our bottom comes up, and then we go into Awu. Okay, and don't try to hit it from the bottom. You probably could force it, but it's just better if you do it like this. After you switch to Negativa, put the hands on the floor, bottom comes up, and you go into Awu. Pretty cool variation. Super simple, but if you're just starting capoeira, this is going to help you. Or if you haven't had this, you've been training for a while, a little bit, it's good to add these in. Okay, you just know the technique and the variation. Okay, last one, we're going to add a Rolé into Awu. Now you can do anything from here. Boom, Esquiva, Negativa, Rolé. So at the end of the Rolé, we pass through Bazi, and we just go into Awu, or any variation of the Awu. For instance, this next one, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and Awu sing out. We pass through Bazi the same way. Watch it again. 1, 2, 3. Pass through Bazi. Awesome. So we hope you enjoyed this mini course on Esquiva, Negativa, Rolé. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ginga and grow strong.